Meghan and Harry's cosy home near royal in-laws at Kensington Palace. Inside Nottingham Cottage at Kensington Palace. Before buying their £11 million mansion in LA, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle lived in several royal residences in the UK, including the modest Nottingham Cottage on the grounds of Kensington Palace, with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in apartment 1A, the Prince and Princess of Kent in apartment 10, and even Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank in Ivy Cottage for a short time. The couple had plenty of fellow royals on their doorstep. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex resided in the two-bedroom house, nicknamed Not Cot, before they got married on the 19th of May 2018, and later moved to Frogmore Cottage on the grounds of Windsor Castle in 2019. It may not have the 9 bedrooms and 16 bathrooms that their current home boasts, but the home, which was often described as snug, is beautiful. After announcing their engagement, and the royals gave their first and only interview from the cottage with BBC News, they sat inside the home on a large cream sofa, furnished with brown and cream palm print cushions. The walls were decorated with large white panels and a sash window was seen behind them, in front of which there was a large green flower plant with white flowers. The window seemed to overlook the garden. At one side, there was also a wooden dresser, where Harry and Meghan had positioned a lamp with a metallic gold base and a cream shade. The home is believed to have 2 reception rooms, a small kitchen, bathroom and garden, and was designed by Sir Christopher Wren. Prince Harry was also thought to have installed a hammock in the garden. Harry lived at the home alone after he left the army, but moved out in 2011, so that his elder brother Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton could have it as their first marital home before moving to Anna Hall in Norfolk. Shortly after, in 2013, Harry moved back in and stayed there until moving to Frogmore Cottage with Meghan. Nottingham Cottage was previously occupied by Princess Diana's sister Lady Jane Fellows, and her husband Sir Robert Fellows, the Queen's former secretary. Behind Meghan's work-from-home setup, one could notice metal doors that cover her fireplace. The couple's beagle, Guy, is curled up on a pillow on the floor. A few eagle-eyed fans also noticed a few family pictures placed on her work desk, one of which featured her daughter Lilibet Diana. Once the royals move into your neighborhood, the neighborhood is never going to be the same, he told E! News. The good news is property values go up. The bad news is the lines are longer at Starbucks. Intrigued by the vision of a small coastal town filled with Hollywood stars, I decided to take a quick trip to Montecito and see what it was really like. And there were plenty of surprises. Unlike downtown Santa Barbara, which is flanked with gorgeous views of the Pacific, the main drag of Montecito is really just a long road with restaurants, cafes, and boutiques dotting both sides. I had imagined that Montecito would be a typical coastal town, with the sound of the sea in the air, and the taste of salt in the wind. But I couldn't even see the water as I walked around. When I typed in Montecito's Butterfly Beach on my Google Maps, I was led to a busy freeway and a small sign that said beach access. I walked through a tunnel painted in bright blues and yellows, which took me into a residential area, where the houses became progressively nicer as I inched closer to the beach. The short trek reminded me a bit of the coastal walks I used to take while living in Sydney, many of which led me through neighborhoods filled with gorgeous beach homes as I made my way to Manly or Balmoral. Ever since Prince Harry and Meghan's shocking royal exit last year, the couple have been happily making themselves at home in Montecito, California. Now, in addition to their son Archie, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have an adorable new resident occupying another bedroom in their $14.7 million mega mansion, their newborn daughter. Located on a gated street, the 18,671 square foot Mediterranean-style main house has 9 bedrooms and 16 bathrooms. Featured amenities include a library, gym, separate wet and dry saunas, a game room, a home theater, and an arcade. Out back, there's also a guest house with 2 bedrooms and bathrooms. The expansive outdoor property is beautifully landscaped with several plantings, including tiered rose gardens, olive trees, and cypress trees. Additionally, the property boasts a tennis court, a swimming pool, and a chicken coop, which Harry and Meghan shared a glimpse of during their bombshell TV interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year. Named Archie's Chicken after their 2-year-old son, the coop is home to a flock of hens, which they rescued from a factory farm. When asked by Winfrey what word she would use to describe her new West Coast life, Meghan said peace, further explaining that the best part is being able to live authentically. She added, "It's so basic, but it's really fulfilling. Just getting back down to basics." Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.